Here's Neymar. Didn't quite get hold of it, but it doesn't matter because he's gone in.
Breaking things up, looking for Neymar. It's our party, and we'll tell you.
David Luiz.
It's a block. Into Neymar. What can he do here, Neymar? Neymar!
Cleared by Ramirez. A rather clumsy challenge, but a good advantage played, and Oscar's on the ball. Ramirez is charging down the centre of the field. And it's a long history as well. Oscar, that took a little deflection on the way through as well, hard by side. His cross in towards Jelavic, and the header is just past the post from Olic. My goodness me.
Ian, that was a great chance. He should have scored.
Defending champions France in 2002. Kovacic here with the first effort.
Chance.
Another good ball. Jelavic is an own goal. It's an own goal. Brazil are behind off Marcelo. A nightmare start for the host nation. Great ball across the face of goal. Fred couldn't reach it first of all, and he was right in front of goal, and then neither could Neymar. But a wonderful ball from Oscar.
Yeah, it was a lovely ball, wasn't it, curling away from
Neymar. Got the better of Rakitic. It was great work from him. Very good defensive work from Sana, and then Oscar! And a brilliant save from Pleticosa. Nearly for Brazil. Marcelo, much more like it. Hulk now. Going to battle away. Now then, here's Neymar. Didn't quite get hold of it, but it doesn't matter because he's gone in. It's Neymar for Brazil. The placement was everything. Look at the relief. Look at it.
He scuffs this very un-Brazil-like goal. Oscar was the one doing all the shouting. Scrapping for the ball. Falls to Neymar. Oh, it's a scuff.
It is Neymar, and it is into the wall. And it is a corner. It's Oscar again. If anyone can open it up, maybe him. Fred, with his back to goal, goes down penalty. He's given the penalty. Now that's a big call. Lovren's challenge. Croatia are incensed. There's a yellow card, I think, for Sana for the. Oh, and Pleticosa nearly saved it. He got so much on it, but Neymar has done it again. Brazil lead 2-1 amid raging controversy.
Thrown himself in the way of a few shots.
Oscar. Still Oscar. Tried to invent something and did. 3-1 Brazil. And that, in its way, was a sensational finish. A first World Cup goal for 22-year-old Oscar. Player who scored a hat-trick in the Under-20 World Cup final earlier on. This.
That's the Julio Cesar shot.
Fullback committed himself. Oscar spun it in. Fred! Ripples the outside of the side net. Offside. Shooting goal on his 20th birthday. A remarkable player. Well, I thought he was stumbling as the challenge. Herrera. Not a bad effort there. Mexico claim a corner.
The referee's assistant, sorry Jonathan, he's not having any.
Neymar isolated with Rafael Marquez. Spins it back. Oh, it's just Dani Alves back in the box looking for Neymar! And clawed away. That's the closest we've come so far.
Great leap as well, you know. I mean, marvellous cross from Neymar. Great leap by Neymar.
It's a shot away. Meanwhile, Neymar was tumbling on the edge of the penalty area. The shot by Gustavo. There's the drive by Vasquez, and it skipped on and went wide.
Yeah. You know, he started with a goal. Wasn't quite sure, was he, Cesar?
Mixed it. Here's Bernard. Lovely ball forward to him. Bernard across the face of goal. Look at the Neymar. Just headed away for a corner kick by Francisco Rodriguez, who got there just in time.
Great ball from Alves. Absolutely fantastic ball from Dani Alves. And Neymar
Again. Inside onto the left foot. Shoot on sight.
Well, shoot on sight. Get it.
Neymar with it. It was bending. It was fizzing. It was wide.
Yeah.
Left foot pops across that. Neymar. The save again, Barcha. Neymar once more. Trying to fiddle his way through. Dani Alves pulls it back, deflected away.
Once more. And the further ball through to Choupo-Moting, succeeds in doing that. David Luiz was called into emergency action. Luis Gustavo breaking things up, looking for Neymar! It's our party, and we'll tell you when we get it started. And it's starting now. And it's all about Luis Gustavo intercepting, making things happen. And there he is again. His 34th goal in a Brazil shirt. Alves has joined up. Neymar is the aim recipient. He's got it! And Charles Aton just tried to parry it. Just about managed to divert it away. Paulinho. Hulk is waiting on the edge of the area. Fred is there! Fred doing his absolute hardest to try and squeeze it home. But the Cameroon defence once again is being picked apart. Dima trying to get the cross in. It's a second bite. It's a low one, and now Matip does find the net. And Cameroon are playing party poopers. Joel Matip gets his first ever goal for Cameroon. And they are on level terms with Brazil.
We said they had the ability to show.
Marcelo, on to Neymar. What can he do here, Neymar? Neymar! That's exactly what he can do. He can do it from anywhere. Magical. Absolutely magical. He's deadly. Give him room at your peril. 4 goals in 3 games. And Brazil are back in front. Skill like that at their disposal. Here's Oscar onto Neymar. Here's a chance for Hulk. Hulk! Well, again, Dani Alves. This is Fred. He's going for goal! And Itanch has to produce a save. Comes back to Fernandinho. Squeezes out to David Luiz. Here's Fred! He's been waiting for that. I think all of Brazil have been waiting for that.
Well, it's been coming. They've pressed these opening 3 minutes. You know, at half-time, some of the bathroom speak could hear the Brazilians say, Fred, hey, Fred.
Break off because Fernandinho's got it back. Here's Oscar onto Fernandinho. That'll seal it. That's enough. Fernandinho makes absolutely doubly certainly sure. And now they can start the dancing.
Well, that's brought this place right back to the cacophony and noise that we started with. Cameroon trying to take a quick free kick.
I know you're a big fan of Jorge Sampaoli. We'll maybe talk about him in a minute because there's another free kick. Neymar has gone down for the first time. There'll be many more of the Sanchez. A blast from Marcelo. A blast past the post. Vargas is central. He's trying to play it into his path. Neymar in. And it's disappointing. At pace. And Claudio Bravo was worried about the pace. That's why he didn't. Fred raises his eyebrows. It's flicked across. David Luiz turns it in. His first goal for Brazil. Chile have been caught out by a set piece, just as Brazil were promising. Cheers. Neymar on the run. best effort. Neymar. In goes Vidal. Up go the shouts. And comes the whistle. Free kick. Knows him, of course, refereed him several times. Brazil have made a mess of the throw. Alexis Sanchez has equalised for Chile. Brazil was sleeping there. And Chile's main man for goals comes good for them again. Fine finish from Sanchez. Chile are level. Tries to find Dani Alves. Now it's Oscar. Oscar's looking for Neymar!
I think it's Silva that just gets something in the way. Lovely build-up. Oscar in the game suddenly. Neymar making a run from deep.
Spotted Neymar. Neymar beats Silva. And he just ran into a dead end. In came Fred to try to help him out. Just lifted over the top.
Look at this for a ball. Fantastic diagonal pass, just onside.
Here's Alexis Sanchez. Through to Aranguiz. Super block. Dinho. Let's fly. Did well to come that close. He was off balance as he struck it. Gas try as he might, couldn't hold him away from the ball. Look at Hulk coming in here. Hulk! It's in! Incredible! A touch to control. One more to finish. Isla's onto the ball again with the pullback. Super save by Julio Cesar. He got down brilliantly. Looking for Joe. What a tackle that is. Joe all set to turn it home.
Honours even then. The real winners are...
Nice step over, deceived Mena. Not a bad cross. Oscar fired it behind for the corner. He's charged his way past Diaz. And Hulk drives for goal. Down well again, Claudio Bravo. In from Marcel. That'll do it. We're going to a penalty shootout. There are arms in the air on the Chile bench. Claudio Bravo is set in the Chile goal. It is a long run from David Luiz. And it is a perfect penalty.
Brilliant. Infatti.
Brilliant save. He went down the middle. Julio Cesar held his nerve. And Williams put it wide. Just saved again by Cesar. A hand to it from Claudio Bravo. The handle. Oh, he's just put everything through that. No problem with those legs at all.
Wow,
Hulk went the other way, and Claudio Bravo has got the better of him. And Diaz plants it down the middle. It's 2-2 after 4. Neymar scores. He has no...
Julio Cesar now will want to be the hero.
Off the post! Brazil win in the most dramatic of circumstances. A nation jumps for joy.
Without the insurance policy of Luis Gustavo, their midfield anchor through suspension, Paulinho is recalled in his place, and 32-year-old Maicon, released by Manchester City this time last year, gets the nod over Dani Alves at right back. Colombia also make 2 changes. Victor Ibarbo, who started the first 2 games on the left, returns. Terrific early ball from Neymar. Got the pace to stretch Zapata and win a corner for Brazil. Neymar to take. He just broke it wide of David Ospina's right-hand post.
Yeah. Really have enough power on it either, did he?
Oh, it's Trish! Thiago Silva! Licked off for Brazil! Their captain has scored inside 7 minutes. Just about the perfect start for the hosts. Just listen to that. 3-2. Cuadrado is there. Almero trying to get involved. It's come for Cuadrado. Offside netting. The two hearts in mouths here.
Yeah. He hit the floor quite
by Jepes. Cuadrado's lost it on the edge of the penalty area. This is Hulk. Chance for David Luiz. Good defending by Almero. Had to read that and get it away. Poor clearance again. Just a little too high to find Hulk. Now Neymar. Hulk's got on here. Gathered it well. Good save by Ospina. Out as far as Oscar. And Ospina in action again. First save better than the second. Marcelo's cut it back here and Hulk. Good save that by Ospina. And a good header by Jepes. It'll come for Oscar. The whistle's gone.
That's a great save from the goalkeeper.
Neymar. Look at that burst of pace from Neymar. Real acceleration. Ball was moving even quicker than him. Great. Neymar. He was upended. Free kick. Zuniga, the guilty man.
Well, it actually got away from Neymar there. He had a chance.
Neymar takes. It's found across. Neymar's at the far post, but so too is David Ospina. Neymar just stopped in his tracks by Cuadrado. He made no attempt at all to play the ball. The referee's left his card. Came off David Luiz as a flag up. It's a flag up. It's not going to count. Jepes has dispatched it into the net. The flag's been up a while.
Been up a long while.
David Luiz. It's a blockbuster! Unstoppable! David Luiz sparks a national celebration. Colombia are furious about the award of the free kick, by the way. Bakker again on by Ramos. James Rodriguez, chance for Bakker. Smothered off the line by David Luiz. Penalty's been given now. What happened to Julio Cesar here? Yellow card for the goalkeeper. He's got a penalty to face. Nothing new in that. The James Rodriguez show goes on. He's scored in all 5 games he's played here. Nobody's done that at a World Cup since Rivaldo 12 years ago. Quintero takes. Cleared by Ramirez. A rather clumsy challenge, but a good advantage played, and Oscar's on the ball. Ramirez is silly foul by Quintero. So they've got to play it down inside their own half of the field. Pitch is littered with prostrate bodies at the moment. The party is only just starting. Brazil are one step away from their date with destiny at the Maracanã next weekend.
Hello Horizonte, welcome to the World Cup semi-final of 2014. Brazil versus Germany. You feel as though you're in a yellow submarine almost. So vivid is the colour of the day, and Felipe Scolari and Jogi Löw exchange pleasantries alongside Carlos Alberto Pereira there. It was on this very day 24 years ago, July the 8th, that Germany last won with no free kick given, but Marcelo may get a shot through here. He does, it's wide. First shot of the game, and it comes from the Brazilian left full-back Marcelo. That is a saint before long if he keeps going like this, and what a ball that is. Over to the far side, grabbed by Neuer, just as Bernard came in to try and tip it past. Plenty of height on it, it's gone through! Germany score! It's exactly what Brazil was dreading. Thomas Müller, with his 5th goal of these World Cup finals, sends a shiver through the nation. All eyes there at Fernandinho. Second chance, does play Hulk forward now. Here's the big chance for Brazil. Is this a penalty kick? No, it's a corner kick. Oh, and a mistake in defence here could let Croatia in. A chance of a second for Germany. Brazil in real trouble. They're in dire trouble now. We have a World Cup record supplied by Miroslav Klose. Goal number 16 in his World Cup career. Jogi Löw's side are 2 goals to the good. Scolari is looking for a hiding place Saturday. And Germany are looking good for the final on Sunday. They might get another one here. It's 3-0. It's a romp for the Germans. The game may be won and lost inside 25 minutes thanks to the left foot of Toni Kroos. The Brazilians are in disbelief. They are stunned. They have come here for a samba, and they have been 42 home games since 2002. They might have a free kick here. No, they won't. It's only a goal kick. Nothing is going their way. Oh, it might get worse. This is from 4. This is quite astonishing. It's all over now. It really is all over for Brazil. 2 for Kroos in 2 minutes. It's a disaster. The little boy is crying his eyes out. A whole nation is in disbelief, stunned into 26 minutes. And they're here again. There's 3 forward. Khedira, Özil. They're queuing up. They're all going to score at this rate. Khedira, the latest name on the score sheet. And the Brazilians look as though they want to go to the dressing room already. There is no hiding place for this rampant German side. It has to be said was down to awful defending. Now Brazil have a chance. Oscar into the German penalty area. Shot blocked. Breaks the challenge by Mertesacker. Marcelo forward in here for Ramirez. Question of a penalty to be given. It's back in towards Fred now, and again the Brazilian goes down, and again there is no touch really, but a shot and a chance for Fred maybe. It is Fred, slides it through. They're 3 forward here. The ball didn't reach Oscar when it should have done. It was meant to reach him from Ramirez. Once again, Lahm. Wide is Khedira. Back into Lahm. Square, 6-0 it is. Muller, and hardly anybody is celebrating. And I think some Brazilians will be leaving Estadio Mineirão now, because this equals the heaviest defeat in Brazilian history. Going back to 1920 when they lost 6-0 to Ramirez. Gets it through here. It's Paulinho. Neuer, Paulinho. Is Neuer going to be beaten today? Oh, what a night they're going to have. But they might have number 7 here now. They have got 7. It's hammered in. An absolutely terrific strike from Schürrle, who has his 2nd in a matter of minutes. And this embarrassment for Brazil is more acute by the minute. It was an acute angle. He loves the finish. It's a rasping one. Ramirez goes for goal. Can't beat Neuer. A shot. Brazil have had plenty of those in the second half. Very, very unhappy. Even if they score now, it won't mean anything. They might score, Marcelo, the host nation. Now Oscar, maybe he can chip the keeper. Maybe he can force one in. Oscar, he's got a goal. It's Brazil 1, Germany 7, and I have never seen a goal less celebrated in my life. The Brazilian supporters don't know what to do. They don't know whether to laugh or to cry. He raises his arm. Boos ring around the Estadio Mineirão in Belo Horizonte. The Brazilians sink to their knees. The only word you can think of is total disbelief right now.